Hey Aquarius, I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for today, February 6th through February the 12th. Any information you need, Aquarius, you can find it in the description box down below. I do have personals open right now. It is a same day special. It's 3 questions. It's $22.22. You get it within 24 hours. This does close out though today, Thursday, February the 6th, February the 6th at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So everything is down there in the description box if you are interested, of course. But Aquarius, we are going to go ahead and begin here for you and see what we've got. This is for Aquarius, February 6th through the 12th. Starting off a little intense, but we're getting there. And you know, sometimes we need that energy. Sometimes we need to be intense and we need to be serious, right? Good. It looks good though, you know, it does. It looks good. I feel like you are getting serious about something here, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be a person, okay? I'll just go ahead and say that it doesn't have to be a relationship. It definitely could be, but I feel like you're getting serious about yourself for the most part. I'm seeing a lot of busy, fast-paced energy here. So possibly between the 6th and the 12th, you could be drawing some sort of line in the sand though with someone or a group of people or with yourself, right? Trying to be more disciplined. But you know, when it comes to the 7 of Wands, it does often show up when you're like blocking someone. So you could be blocking someone here, maybe a fire sign or a fellow fixed sign. But honestly, it really does feel to me like you're getting serious. You're setting boundaries with others, with yourself. You got the Wheel of Fortune showing up next, which can represent cycles closing, new ones beginning. I really feel like a lot of you are getting down to business here, Aquarius. You're in this energy of like making changes and there's no turning back from them. That's the type of vibe that I'm getting. Like you don't want to go back to the old, not just the past, not just relationships, but old ways of doing things, like really bad habits that maybe you're finally breaking out of in that 7 of Wands energy. You're making really positive changes. So yeah, I feel like some serious decisions are being made here between the 6th and the 12th. You have the King of Swords. That is a card that represents your energy. It's an Aquarius card, but it is somebody who's very cutthroat. They're very serious. And you know, in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, this is actually the only court card that will face you directly. The rest of them kind of look off to the side or they look down. So to me, the King of Swords speaks a lot about honesty and truth. And so some of you between the 6th and the 12th, there could be some sort of truth coming in, somebody wanting to communicate with you. But, you know, what I have to say to that is why now? You know, why are you returning now? Because Wheel of Fortune is here. That can be a card of a return. So I feel like somebody's popping up out of nowhere to explain something that you've probably moved on from by this point in time. You know, anyhow, King of Swords energy, I really feel like you are cutting things out. You're getting down to business. And it's not that you are isolating yourself and cutting yourself off from everyone you know, right? Because that's not healthy. But I do feel like you're analyzing your relationships and you're seeing like, who is holding me back? Who is in my way, right? So I feel like some serious permanent decisions are being made during this time. You have the Lovers here. Looks like it's surrounding connections, but you know, the Lovers can just represent decisions in general and a big turning point, right? It's like I said, I feel like there's a lot of forward movement happening here and there's no turning back from it. You have the Fool showing up. This is a card of a clean slate. It's taking a leap of faith on a new beginning, and this is another card that represents your energy. It's an Aquarius card. You know, I really feel like a lot of you, this reading is like it's got this theme of boundaries. That it's sort of giving me that vibe. Like you're setting a boundary with folks. Like if they have been overstepping, crossing lines, like you're being very direct. Like maybe I wasn't clear enough the first time. I don't joke about that. Or I don't, you know, like that's not something that that's not the kind of person I am, right? And I don't associate with people who say things like that, do things like that, whatever, right? So I do feel that a lot of you are having to be very clear, very honest with yourself and with others. But, you know, for the most part, I feel like being in this honest energy is putting you in a space where it's making dishonest people uncomfortable. And so they're kind of cutting themselves out, really. And it's attracting people who appreciate that energy, you know, and it's because they're honest themselves and it's because they're genuine themselves and they're not, you know, like putting others down or being pessimistic and nasty in order to feel good. You have the Knight of Wands showing up here. This is like faster movement, forward movement energy. Some of you could have somebody trying to rescue you from something here. Like I don't really care for the energy that much here, Aquarius, because it feels to me like a person coming in and pretending that they know better, you know, as if you're like a child, right? It's giving me that type of energy here. Even though this person may mean well, it feels like you're dealing with a know-it-all energy, right? And sometimes, like, yeah, keep an open mind, listen to what a person has to say, but at the end of the day, do what you feel is best. And I feel like that could be another reason you're drawing a line here, is because a person could keep pushing, like, I'm telling you, you have to do this. I'm telling you, that's how this goes. And you're like, I'm not you. You know, that's the vibe that I'm sensing here. You have the Magician showing up as well, Virgo and Gemini energy. That Knight of Wands is Sag, by the way. Not sure if I said that, but I do feel like you're making things happen. You know, you're manifesting things here, and it could have to do with the fact that you're not letting these energies drag you down, like you're checking them, you know. And so because these energies aren't dragging you down, I feel like you're operating at a higher vibration, and it's allowing you to manifest more effectively. So it looks good, Aquarius. It looks good. Like there are big changes, you know, no turning back from these changes. It feels like this is something that you're sticking to, okay? So that's what I am seeing here for you, Aquarius. I hope that this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be. Don't forget that I do have personals open. It is a 3-question same-day reading. It's $22.22. You get it within 24 hours. So everything's down below. That does close today, though, Thursday, February 6th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So it's all down there if you're interested, of course. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.